What's the biggest family secret you were never supposed to find out? My grandpa died last fall. He was 89, had a stroke in his sleep, peaceful. My mom cried for like 3 days straight, said he was her rock, her best friend. At the funeral, my uncle gave a long speech. Lots of war stories, old jokes, crying, then the burial. Afterward, we all went back to my grandma's place for sandwiches and coffee. It was crowded. I didn't feel like being around people, so I wandered upstairs. My mom grew up in that house. The upstairs still looks like the 80s threw up. Wood paneling, itchy carpet, fake plants. I went into the guest room. Just needed a second. There was this old bookshelf, the kind with the glass doors. Inside were photo albums, old VHS tapes, some books about fishing. One album caught my eye. It was bright blue, like baby blue. Didn't match anything else. I opened it. First couple pages were normal. Black and white photos, military stuff, grandpa in uniform. Then a photo of him standing next to a woman I didn't recognize. Not grandma. This woman was younger. Long hair, pretty, and she was holding a baby. Next few pages, more photos. Same woman, same baby, different years. Birthday cake, Christmas, beach. Every single one had my grandpa in it. There were no names on the pages, but one photo had writing on the back. It said, Jesse's 6th birthday, 1997. I stared at that name. Jesse. I've never heard that name before. Not in our family. I took the album downstairs and found my mom in the kitchen. She was refilling the coffee pot, still puffy-eyed. I held the album up and said, "Hey, who's Jesse?" She looked at it. Her face dropped. "Where'd you find that?" "Upstairs. Guest room." She sighed, sat down, didn't look at me. Then she said, "That's your uncle." I laughed. Thought she was messing with me. "What do you mean? Uncle who?" She said, "He's Dad's son, from before us. Your grandpa had another family." I just stared at her. "He left them when Jesse was 7. Met your grandma. Never talked about it. None of us were supposed to know." I couldn't say anything. Just sat down across from her. She kept talking, like it had been sitting on her chest for years. "He sent money every month, but never called, never visited. He told Mom it was a mistake, said he'd made peace with it, but I guess he kept those pictures." I flipped back to the one with the birthday cake. Jesse looked like any normal kid. Big smile, missing teeth. I said, "So, I have a cousin?" She nodded. "Probably more than one. We don't know. He moved out west somewhere." I took the album back upstairs, sat on the bed, looked at every page. There was one photo near the end. Jesse looked maybe 15, standing next to some guy, probably his stepdad. Grandpa wasn't in that one. Then a letter, folded into the last page pocket. I opened it. It was addressed to Dad. Said something about hoping he was well. Said he got a car. Said he still missed him sometimes. It was dated 2008. I sat there for a long time. Felt like my skin didn't fit right. Like I'd walked into someone else's life. That night back at our house, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I went through the old Christmas videos from when I was a kid. Just needed to see him again. My grandpa, the way I remembered him. In one clip, he's sitting in our living room. I'm 4, trying to unwrap a giant box. He's laughing. Same voice I've heard my whole life. And then I hear it, just for a second. He says, "Come on, Jesse, you got this." My name's not Jesse.